everyone, I am Belle and I'm here to represent my group that will review some websites that can help you in your try go go! So yeah, I assure you that these websites will make your life easier, so without further ado, let's begin!
Hi everyone, so for today I'll teach you how to use some trigonometric calculator websites that you can use in your studies. So without further ado, let's begin. So if you press calculator.net, you will be led to their homepage, and there are different calculators that this website can offer. But what we need right now is a trigonometry calculator. So scroll down and look for the title Math Calculators, and below the Math Calculators, you could notice there are different calculators it offers in the category of Math Calculators, and look for the Triangle Calculator and press that and you will be led to the Triangle Calculator. So in the triangle, the calculator provides you the following sides of the triangle: A side, B side, C side, and also the angles of it. For the provided units, we have two options. It's either you use the degree unit or the radian unit. It is up to you, or the assignment that you're doing right now. So to be able to test this website, we need, of course, to solve. So I'll give you some examples so that you could follow. Now to test our online calculator, let's try out some problems. So for our number one problem, solve ABC when A is 45 degrees, C is 35 degrees, and side A is 25. First is we need to put it in their specific boxes to be able to get our answer. So put 45 degrees in angle A, 35 degrees in angle C, and 25 inside side A. Then press calculate and you'll be able to get the answers. So there, the results is already out, and not only it will show you the answers but also the step-by-step process of it, so that you will not be confused on how the calculator get that answer. In conclusion, the advantages of using this can automatically give the sides of a right and oblique triangle. This can also help the students, especially it can save up their time, and this website is available on all platforms. And that's all for this website. Hope you learned something.
Using the same website, we can find the sides and the angles of an oblique triangle. To demonstrate, I'm going to answer some problems for you guys. So problem number 1. Solve triangle ABC given that A is equal to 45 degrees, B is equal to 25 degrees, and side A is equal to 11 units. So to solve for the wanted values, just simply input the given values in the correct blanks. So for example, we know that angle A is equal to 45 degrees, angle B is equal to 25 degrees, and side A is equal to 11 units. So just press calculate once you're done inputting the values. And here, you're gonna see that side B is equal to 6.6 units, side C is equal to 14.6 units, and angle C is equal to 110 degrees. Also, additional pieces of information are included, like the area, perimeter, semi-perimeter, or even the vertex coordinates. These are very useful because there will be times when we need these values to answer a certain problem. Also, it's very convenient because there's no need to solve for it manually. Solve triangle ABC given that angle A is 35 degrees, angle C is 97 degrees, and side B is 6 units. So, again, just simply input the values in the correct blanks. Angle A is 35 degrees. Angle C is 97 degrees. And side B is 6 units. There. Once you press calculate, you're gonna find the values that you need. So here, angle B is 48 degrees and side C is 8 units and side A is 5 units. So over here, the calculation steps or solution are shown where we can find the formulas that were used to get the values. Here, you can find the formulas to get the hypotenuse of a certain angle or the side or an angle or even the area, the median in radius and circumradius. So overall, this website is very useful, especially when we're given limited time to get the values of a certain triangle. This is a very useful tool for us to use. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this website. Let's move on to the next.
Hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Samonte, and today we're going to be talking about the conversion of degrees and radian. So as you can see, this is the website that we're going to be using to convert degrees and radians. And don't worry, we provided all the links in the description below. So, how are we gonna start with this? If we want to convert degree, you'll see a white bar which we can put any degrees. And if you want to change the degrees to radians, not convert, like swap them both, just click the swap. There. So you can enter radians to convert it to degrees. So, and then you have this button which is reset. Like if we put 50 and then you press enter, and then you suddenly realize that I put the wrong degrees, just click reset. And then if you don't have an enter key, or just in case, if you put 70, you can click convert. So, and then we have an angle view which will show on what angle are you referring to. And today I'm going to be showing examples, converting degrees to radian and converting radian to degrees. And also, there's a guide here which you can use it to solve it manually if you want, like how to convert degrees to radians. And as you can see, there's no radians to degrees. Well, don't worry, it's here. Just click this link and then it will show you how to convert radians to degrees. If you're gonna click it again, it will put you back to degrees to radians. Okay, so let's start with examples. So, example number 1. Let's say 505 degrees. Let's convert it, and you'll see the solution on how to convert 505 degrees. Your final answer will be 9 radian. Okay, let's swap it up, and then we're going to be converting radian to degree. As you can see, you'll see a pi. Yes, this is actually helpful for you if you have a radian with a pi. So, for example, 40 pi. Convert, and as you can see, you'll see a solution. 40 pi times 180 degree over pi is equals to 7,200. There, 7,200 degree. If you're gonna ask me, will this website help you through your studies? Actually, for me, it will help you. To be honest, it will help you because, as you can see, there's a guide here which will help you to convert it manually, and then which is you can convert radians to degrees, degrees to radian. And then if you're gonna plan on not using this website, you can use this guide to help you to solve it manually. So that's it for today, the conversion of degrees and radian.
Yo, what's up mga ka-chubby? It's me again, Christian, with another vlog. And today, we will do a review of a certain trigonometric, let's say, calculator in terms of angular measure and linear measures. So, let's just copy-paste this link. This link will be available in the description below. So, this is what the website looks like. Here, we have the blue bar. This is where you will put the given. And we have these units beside it. We have radians per second, radians per hour, degrees per second, degrees per hour, revolutions per minute, revolutions per second. And by the way, there's a mistake in this website. The unit hertz should be with the radians per second and not with the revolutions per second. So to test this website, let's go and solve a problem. Here we have, if a ball is traveling in a circle of diameter 10 meters with velocity 20 meters per second, find the angular velocity of the ball. First, we all know that diameter is equal to 2 times the radius, so that means the radius is 5 meters. So let's input it there. 5 meters, make sure the unit is correct. Then next, we have the velocity of 20 meters per second. So since it is in meter per second, it is a linear velocity. So let's put it here. 20 meters per second, and that's all our given. And after that, we need to get the answer, which is in hertz, because most of these answers are in hertz. So let's choose the radians per second. Then there, instantly we got 4, and the answer is 4 hertz. So that's how easy it is. So the only advantage of this website is that it's very fast, it's unique, it's simple. Okay, you don't even need to press the calculate button. But the disadvantages, however, are, first, it doesn't have a diameter bar, just the radius bar. And second, it cannot give an answer in terms of pi. It simplifies the pi with 3.141592, etc. Then it doesn't have time bar in the given. So you can only solve limited problems in the internet, not all of them. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. This is me, Christian, once again reviewing a angular, linear, revolutionary measures in trigonometry. So that's it. Thank you everyone, and goodbye.
Hi, so this is me, Katherine Olave, and for this site review, we have Desmos calculator for graphing trigonometric functions. Just enter this link that we will provide in the description, and let's start. Okay, so in this site, we could see that the equations are readily made for all the 6 trigonometric functions. All we have to do is simply manipulate it, and our graph will appear on the right side of our screen. Okay, let's have some example. We have y equals 2/3 of sine theta, or which is represented as x, and there we can see already our graph. We can get the period as we get the difference of the x value of the highest point, which is 5 pi over 2, and pi over 2, which is equivalent to 2 pi. For the amplitude, we can get it from the equation, which is 2/3, or the value of the highest point, which is of y, which is 0.667, or also 2/3. This also applies for the cost function, so we'll turn that off. So example, we have y equals 5 cos theta, or the x. We have 5 as the amplitude, and the period, which may be the difference of the two values of the highest point of the x, which is 2 pi minus 0, which is 2 pi. We can also have another example for the tangent. Okay, let's turn that off. We have y equals tan of 2 theta. Since we have no amplitude because it's undefined, we can just look for the period, which is the difference of the x values, which is pi halves as seen on the graph. We can also see the sample graph for cosecant, secant, and cotangent. Once we press the leftmost buttons of the left part of the equation. Overall, this calculator is really helpful for those who do not know how to draw the graph because it will instantly provide it to you. We don't need a hustle, and some variables can be determined easily, and it can provide us a more visual representation of the trigonometric function. But what if we were given a graph and we were asked for the equation? Well, this may be the advantage of this since it only provides us the graph of our equation but not the equation of a certain graph. Also, since this calculator does not provide solutions or steps how the graph is made, it might lead some students to just depend on it for the graph and not actually understand how the graph is drawn or made. To conclude all that, this site is actually dependable, yet it is better to understand how the graph is made first before using it because it will just make things confusing and complicated. So yes, that's it. Have a great day.
Thank you so much for staying and watching our video. We hope that you'll apply these websites that we reviewed for you. Use it only when allowed because remember, academic integrity is a must. Goodbye and see you guys next time.